Hi, and welcome to Intermediate Pilates. Today we're going to work on abs and legs. So we're going to start standing and do some warm-up gentle cardio with some legs and stretches. So start like a genie and stand super duper tall. Lift your belly button towards your spine. Pull your shoulders down and start to march really tall. You're going to point your toes, reach those toes towards the floor, and then try to get those knees all the way up to your hands while trying to keep your shoulders over your hips and keep a nice long spine. And as you can see, kind of takes some energy. So just pull your belly button towards your spine and march really tall. You're gonna reach your arms up to the sky and keep marching. Lengthening your spine, pulling that belly button in, shoulder blades down, pointing those toes, warming up your hip flexors. Good, so now keep going. Marching, open those feet a little wider, and then take opposite elbow to opposite knee. And just kind of breathe gently with the movement. We're kind of warming up our arms and our knees at the same time as our hip flexors. Keep thinking about a long spine here. Pointing those toes. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Excellent. Now we have some roll downs. So feet are about hip width apart and parallel. 8 count. Starting with the crown of the head. Rolling the shoulders forward. Lifting the abdominals. Hands on the floor. Bend those knees. 2, dropping the tailbone. Straighten those legs. Lengthening the spine. Bend the knees, roll up. 2, scooping those abs. 4, 5, 6. Head is the last thing to come up. And curl, chin to chest. Rolling your shoulders forward. Coming on down. 6, 7, 8, bend those knees. 2, rounding the tailbone. Under, stretch. 6, get a nice good hamstring stretch. Bend the knees and roll up. 2, 3, 4, shoulder blades go down. 5, 6, open those legs wider. 8, roll down chin to chest. 2, shoulders down. 4, ribs lift. 6, up to the sky. Bend those knees. 2, 3, kind of come into a squat. Stretch those legs. 6, reaching the crown of the head to the floor. Bend and roll. 8, 7, shoulders down. 6, lift the abs. 5, 4, 3, look up to the sky. Big inhale, exhale, curve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, articulating through the spine. 8 counts, bending. 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch those legs. 2, 3, 4, bend and roll. 8, 7, 6, scooping those abs. 5, 4, 3, bring those legs back together. Going a little faster. 4 counts, rolling. 3 counts. 2 and 1. Bend the knees for 1, 2. Stretch the legs. 3, 4. Bend and roll up in 4, 3, 2. Looking up, rolling down. 2, 3, 4, bending, 1, 2, stretch, 3, 4, bend and roll, 6, open those legs a little bit wider, curl, 2, 3, 4, bend and sit, down, lift hips, up, bend and roll, 2, tucking that tailbone under, 3, stacking the spine, last time, 2, 3, 4, 2 counts, bend, 2 counts, stretch, stay here, and reach your arms long, take your right leg back, your left leg forward, and come into a triangle stretch, so square out those hips, shoulder blade down the back, little to no weight in those fingertips, long spine here, and just reach the crown of the head away from the sacrum. Come on. Actually, let's stay up. Come into your center triangle. Grab your ankles, shift the weight to the balls of the toes, reach the head towards the floor, pulling those shoulder blades down, wrapping those ribs together, lift those sits bones up to the ceiling, and breathe. Inhaling, rolling over to the right side. Shifting the weight to the balls of the feet. Pull that right hip back, left hip forward. Little to no weight in those hands. Lengthening the crown of the head. So really reaching your chest muscles towards your toes. Pulling this back side of the hamstring up to the ceiling. Lengthening the spine. Good, now come into a lunge. 2, reach that left leg back. 4, again, little to no weight in those fingertips. Straight spine here. So shoulder blades lift backwards. Ribs and abs pull back. Reach that left heel long. And start to scissor those legs. Good. Come up a little bit higher and rotate both toes so they're slightly turned out. Sit. Your hips down. 2, it doesn't have to be far. 3, just kind of rock side to side. 4, 5, if you can go deep here. 6, go deep. 7, 8, if your hips are still warming up like mine are, kind of just gently sit. And focus on externally rotating these back glute muscles. Come over to the left side. 2, long right leg. 4, little to no weight in those fingers. Ribs and abs pull back. Lengthen your spine. Scissor the legs and breathe. Excellent. Come onto all fours. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Take a cat-cow. Lifting the ribs and the abs up to the ceiling. Arching the back. Tuck the toes under. Again, curl around. 1, arch. Kind of warm up that spine. Good, find your neutral spine. Shoulder blades down, lift the chest muscles away from the wrists. Pull the abs up without disturbing the hips. Shift your weight over to the left side of the shoulder and left side of the hip. Slide that right leg back behind you. Stay there, feel that glutes and hamstring fire. Feel those abdominals lift up. Lengthen that left arm. Reaching long. 8, come back center. Shift the weight over to the right shoulder, right hip, without disturbing those hips. Extend that left leg back behind you. Kind of feel those abdominals lift up, and then lengthen the right arm long. So you want to be sure you're not sitting on this right hip. You want to lift that right glute up to the ceiling while keeping the hips and shoulders square. Come back down on all fours. And again, right leg goes back. Abs lift up, left arm goes forward. Lengthen the crown of the head, the fingers and the toes in opposition. Tap the floor with straight legs and straight arms. And lift, pull. Tap, inhaling. Exhale, hold. Tap, so you really want to lengthen the left arm long. Tap. And hold. Lengthening, curl. Chin to chest. Lift the ribs, lift the abs, and hold. Inhale. Lengthen, shoulders away from the ears. Curl, abs and ribs, but no shoulders. Lengthen and hold. Curl, round. Inhaling. One more for strength. Good, both arms down. Shift your weight to the left side. Extend that left leg back. Reach that right arm long. Both fingertips and toes tap the floor. Lower. And lengthen. Hold. Inhaling, lowering. So feel those shoulders pull down the back. Press that left palm into the floor. And really push the floor away. Curl around the ribs and the abs up. Lengthen, hold. Press that right shin into the floor so you're really stable on that right side of the hips. Curl. Lengthen, hold. Last one. Curling. Lengthening. And come on. Down to your back. Keep full feet on the floor. Hands go long by your ears. Pull the shoulders down, wrap those ribs, scoop the abs. Find your nice neutral spine. Inhaling, fingertips go first. Exhaling, curl chin to chest. Gaze at your belly button. Inhale, arms to the ears. Lower back, down. Inhale, curl. Exhale, hold. Inhale, arms to the ears. Exhale, roll. So I really want you to focus on the descent. Slowly rolling down, one vertebrae at a time. As if you want to come down super softly without crushing a bowl of peas underneath you. 2 more. Feeling your belly button pull to your spine. Your spine, hug your belly button. Inhale, stay up here. Start to pump the arms. Lift that right leg to tabletop. Lift the left leg to tabletop. And alternate. 30, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. 40. Left, right leg. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Scooping those abs back. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gazing at your belly button. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. Bend your knees. Rest your head for 2, 1. Curl right back up. Chin to chest. Feel the scapulas on the mat. Both hands on your right knee. Point your toes. Big toe comes to that knee. Extend that left leg long. Elbows sideways. Shoulders down. Lift the upper chest towards the knee. 2. Knee to toe. Toe to knee. Switch. Alternating. Single leg stretch. 3. This is 4. And 4. Try not to move the head or the elbows. 5. 5. Let's go to 8. 6. You want to scoop those abs. 7. Double leg stretch. 8 after this. Both hands to shins. Inhale, scoop the abs under. Arms and legs long. Circle and hold. Inhale, arms and legs long. Circle and hold. Inhaling. Exhaling. Lifting those little glutes up to the ceiling. 4. Exhale. 3. Really pulling those abs back. super neck. So let your neck chill, rock your heads, or legs, side to side. And let us extend those legs. Let's take a bridge. Bring those feet underneath your heels. Put your hands underneath your sacrum and make a diamond with your elbows. You're going to curl your tailbone underneath you. Once you get all the way up there, I want you to feel your glutes lifting towards your kneecaps. Press those feet toward the end of the yoga mat, and then press the palms and the forearms and the elbows into the mat. Inhale, exhale, roll through the spine. 2, 3. Once your sacrum hits your hands, release the bum and curl back up, sucking those abs under. 2, 3. Stay up there. Once you're up there, glutes and feet push. Press the palms. 2, and the forearms. 3, 4, into the ground and roll. Continuing to see if you can press those palms into the mat. Again, curling up. 2, 3, 4. Press palms into the floor. Forearms into the mat. Scooping those abs under. Inhale and roll. 2, 3. Release. Curling. Scooping the abs. Scooping the upper ribs. Scooping the upper shoulders. Inhaling. Press palms and forearms. 2. Opening up the scapulas. 3. Inhale, exhale, continue to press palms down as you roll through the spine. Legs come up to the sky, heels together, toes apart, hands under your sacrum, elbows wide. Press the forearms and the palms into the mat. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, lift. Inhale, squeezing inner thighs, knees and ankles. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Inhale. So you really want to keep those abs and spine super strong at the very bottom. So you're holding, 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 lifting, scooping, scooping, scooping. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Last one. Press forearms and palms into the mat. Now, curl, rotate the legs parallel, bend the knees if you want. Curl the low abs up, release. Inhale, toes up, and release. Continue to press palms and forearms into the mat, widening your shoulders. 4, scooping those low abs. 3, scooping low abs. 2, 1. Let those legs take a 3/4 bend, tuck and flex those toes back to your eyes. Inhale, arms go long by your ears. 6 roll-ups. Inhale, curling up. 2, take those heels down. 3, 4, 6, count. Straighten those legs, point those toes, round, up and over. Inhale, tuck the tailbone under, scoop the abs back, bend the knees as you roll down. 3, 2, 1. Curling. 2, 3, 4. Rounding up and over a pretend beach ball. Curling. 2, shoulder blades down. 3, 4. Articulating. 5, through the spine. 4. Inhale, exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, curl. Inhale, roll. So shoulders stay down. You scoop the abs. You press the hips into the mat. You dig those heels down, round, up and over. And continue. Dig that tailbone under. Scoop those abs back. Dig those heels down. curling. Inhale, exhale, bending, scooping, tucking, and rolling. Arms are gonna go down once your head gets down. Long by your side. Lift those legs back up to the sky. Inhale, curl, and lift your toes up over your head. 2, toes try to touch the floor back behind you. 4, legs are nice and straight. Knees are lifting up to the ceiling, and you're scooping the abdominals away from the ribs here. Palms push into the mat or they're back behind your pelvis. You're gonna lift those toes up a few inches, and then you're gonna press your forearms, your palms, shoulders into the mat, slowly roll down, feeling those abs. Once your sacrum hits, curl your chin to your chest, roll up like a teeter-totter. 2, 8 counts. 3, reach for your toes. 4, hamstring stretch. 6, 7, curl and roll under. 2, lifting those legs. 4, all the way up. 6, toes back behind you. 7, 8, toes come up. Lift those abs. Press shoulders, forearms, wrists. 4, take sacrum taps. 5, reach up and over. 6, 7, 8, and roll. Little faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, curling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rolling back. 2, legs lift. 4, up and over. 6, 7, 8, and roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll back under. Put your hands underneath your sacrum. Make a diamond. Long neutral spine this time. You're gonna hinge up to the sky. So abs to the spine, spine to the abs. Lift the hips straight up. 2, 3, stay here. Lift those glutes, press those feet toward the end of the yoga mat. And then 4 counts to press the forearms and the elbows into the mat, hinging down. 2, opening up those shoulders. 3, continuing to press, release, and come up. 2 with the glutes. 3, 4, palms press down. 6, opening. 7, the shoulders lowering. 2, 3, inhale, exhale, press the feet into the floor. 2, 3, 4, pressing palms and forearms. 6, opening up those shoulders and lengthening lower. 2, 3, last time. 4, lifting up. 2, 3, inhale, exhale, press. 6, 7, inhale, exhale, lengthen to lower. 2, 3, and 4. Take your right leg up to the sky. Grab that hamstring. Drive that right femur bone back towards the mat. Lengthen the back of the right heel to the ceiling. And you're going to heel toe the left foot super duper long. Point the right toes. Turn the legs out. Arms go down long by your side. Press the palms and the shoulders into the mat. Circle a leg to the left. Down or around. And up. Inhale, left. Down or around. And up. So you don't want any movement in those hips. You want to really stabilize. Good. And reverse. Open. Circling up. Feeling both hip bones on the back side of the body connect to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Give your knee a big hug. 2, elbows wide, shoulder blades down, kind of pull. 6, switch legs. Left leg goes up. Pull that femur bone back towards the mat. Lengthen that heel to the ceiling. Start to inch your right leg away from your left. Point those toes. Turn the leg out. Arms down. Press the palms and circle. 2. So you want to think about that right leg. It really presses into the mat as you circle the left leg around. Good. And reverse. Open, circle up, pull, open. And 3. Circling. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Hug the left leg into the chest, elbows wide, shoulder blades down. 3, kind of compress that leg. 5, bring both heels together. Grab your shins, roll on up. Ankles together. You're gonna sit on your tailbone, tuck your lower tailbone under. Shoulder blades down, elbows wide, and start to scoop your low back. But try 5 more, not to initiate from the head or from the heels. So you're driving your heels toward your glutes and keeping your chin tucked under, and you're massaging your spine. Excellent. Wondrous. Now, for my ankle weight lovers and my advanced students, grab your ankle weights. For my intermediates, my beginners, don't worry about these. Just enjoy the exercise without it. So let's grab your, if you have a TheraBand, you're gonna grab it and put it around your ankles. If you don't have a TheraBand, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Just do these next couple exercises without it. It just adds stability. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to extend the left leg back behind you. Then you're going to pull the knee into the head. You're going to round the spine here. So we want to watch shoulders. You're going to extend. Well, this is a bit challenging with this TheraBand, I'm sorry. And lengthen. Curl and round. Extend and lengthen. Curl and round. Lengthen. Long. You should feel the pull in the opposite hip. 4, as you press that TheraBand up to the sky. 5, shoulder blades stay down, if you can think about shoulders, and not the TheraBand. 6, lifting the ribs and abs up to the sky. 8, early. 9. Good. Let's do one more. Excellent. Now we're going to make it a little more annoying. Open that leg, turn that leg out, bend the knee. Pull the knee into the elbow. Extend the leg long. Bend for 2. Extend and hold. Bend for 2. Extend and hold. 4. Lengthening the spine. 5. Pulling the belly button up towards the spine. 6. Feeling that right shin press into the mat. 1 more. Hold that leg turned out and back behind you. Just tap and lift. So try not to move those hips. Keep pressing that right shin into the mat. Keep those hips super duper stable. Don't even move those shoulders. Press the palms into the floor. Lift the chest muscles away from the ground. 8, wrap the ribs, lift the abs. Hold it up there and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. Circle, so try not to do the hula. 3, so try to stay super stable. 5, 8, 9, and no break here. 10, going right to the left side. Lengthen long for 2, and curl for 2. Lengthen, curl. Sorry about the theraband. Lift the ribs and the abs up to the ceiling. 3, 4, shoulder blades down. So we're holding for 5, curling and holding. 6, you're staying here. Curl and hold. 7, so you have 2 counts out and 2 counts in. 8, 9, working on lots of stability in that left hip. 10, now we go into a little bit of a hydrant. Inhale, open the right hip towards the right, bend the knee to the elbow, extend the leg and hold. Bend, extend, and hold. And if you hear my breathing, little sniffs in the nose, like 2 or 3 sniffs. Exhale fully. Inhale, exhale fully. 7. It's kind of like a cardio breath. 8. Nice and stable. 9. Last one. Hold that leg out there. Lower and lift. Tap and lift. 10. Tap and lift. Lifting those abs. 6. Pressing those palms into the mat. 4. Lifting the chest muscles. 3. Up and off. 2. Hold it up there and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you get to child's pose. Good. We're not going to stay here long. 5, like that's about it. 6, you're going to come onto your elbows and shoulder blades down. Extend those legs back behind you. Heels together, toes apart. Lift the glutes, lift the abs, lift the ribs, rock back and forward, back and forward. 3, you want to be like a torpedo. 4, strengthening those toes. 5, feeling those glutes come together. Feeling those inner thighs, those knees, those ankles. 9, 10, stay forward, bend the knees. Open them, squeeze knees. Bend, squeeze. Open, squeeze. So the hips don't move. 4, 5, we have another set of 10 after this. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you need to come down, come down. 10, stay here. Lift the right leg up and lower. Left leg up and lower. Right leg. Squeeze. Left. Heels together, toes apart. 3. Heels together, toes apart. 3, 4, 4. Shoulder blades down. 5, 5. Long spine. 6, 6. Ribs and abs lift. 7, 7, 8. Going to 10. 8. Press those forearms down. 9, 9, 10. 10. Bend your knees. Child it out. Long arms. Long back here. I'm lifting my hips up because it feels better. Good job. Now you're going to lie on your belly. You're going to put this band around your ankles. This time, promise, it's going to be easier, but we're going to go faster. So you're going to come onto your belly, hands under your forehead, squeeze those legs together. So arches are on the floor. You're lengthening spine, lifting the abdominals up, squeezing the inner thighs, the knees, and the ankles. Big inhale through the belly, lifting the abs. Right leg comes up for 2 and lowers for 2. Right leg goes back up for 2 and lowers for 2. You want to feel those hip bones press into the mat. 4. So no lifting the booty up. 5, the hip bones go down. 6, you want to dig those hip bones into the mat. 7, 8, a little bit faster, lift and lower. Lift right leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left side, 2 counts, slower, 1, 2, lower, 3, 4, hip bones down, lifting the abs, 3, squeezing those inner thighs, 4, knees and ankles, 5, on the descent, 6, 7, go a little bit faster, 1 count down, 1 count up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right leg, 4 counts up, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 counts down, 2, lengthening that leg, pressing those hip bones, 2, 3, into the mat, lengthen down, 7, 8, 4 counts up, 2, 3, 4, 4 counts down, 6, 7, 8, last time, 2, 4, go right back up there with the right leg, circle, up and around, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, reverse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hip bones down, 5, lift those abs, 4, 3, 2, left side, 4 counts up, 4, lengthen the leg, 3, 2, 1, lengthen the lower, 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, 3, 4, lengthen the lower, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 2, 3, 4, lengthening, 6, 7, last 1, 2, 3, 4, lower, bring that leg back up, circle, 10, 9, 8, hip bones down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Hands under your armpits, head long, squeeze glutes. Inhale, hover the eyes and the nose off the floor. Hover the hands off the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades, 4 counts. 3, 1, and release. 6, stay in a hover. 7, 8, squeeze the shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, and release. 6, 7, 8, lengthen those arms long out to the side in a T. You're still in a hover. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, and release. Come back to a hover. 7, 8, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, lift the abs. Come all the way down. Put your left hand on your forehead. Bring your right foot to your glute. Lengthen the right thigh long. You're going to push yourself over onto the right side of the quad, continuing to lengthen the crown of the head away from the right knee. Rolling back under, right hand under forehead, left hand to left foot. Lengthen that thigh up off the floor. Shoulder blades square to the floor. Hip bones square to the floor. You're going to push yourself over to the left thigh. So you're opening your body to the right. Good, come back center. Readjust your band so that it's around your ankles if you need to. Heels together, toes apart, hands under your forehead. Right leg lifts for 2. Lowering, squeeze ankles together, lift. And lowering. You really want to think about lengthening the leg away from the left toe as it lifts. and as it lowers. So you're constantly finding the length in the muscles. 2 more. 7. Last one. Now we're going to go in 1 count. Right leg lifts. 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg. 1, 2. Lower. 2. 1, 2. Lower. 2, 3. Lifting those abs up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg pulses. 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5. Super important to keep a straight leg. Good. Right leg. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower 4. 3. Keep squeezing those glutes together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 7, 8. Lengthen. Lift the abs up. Squeeze inner thighs and glutes. Lengthen. Squeeze. Lift that right leg back up. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7. Trace. 6, 5 with the big toe. 4, 3, 2. River. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. And heels together. Toes apart. Left leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. 6, 7, 8. Really pull the abs up. 2, 3, 4. If you're starting to feel it in your low back, don't go so high. So go low. 2, barely off the floor. Lengthen to lower. 6, 7, 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. And lengthen to lower. Left leg goes back up and circle. 2, 3. Pointed toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 10, 9, 8. Hippos down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open those legs a little wider. Hands under your armpits. Elbows slightly back behind your shoulder blades. Pull back and away from your ears. Big inhale. Draw the abs up over a golf ball. Lift the head, the chest. Come up about halfway. Inhale. Lift those hands off the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3, 4. And release and roll. Back. Down. Keeping those glutes firing. Lifting back up. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 7, 8. And release. Lift the abs up and roll. Back. Down. Interlace your hands back behind you. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the abs up. Exhale. Lift head, shoulders, ribs. Come on up. Inhale. Lift abs. Lift ribs. And roll. One more time. Lift abs, head, shoulders, ribs. Inhale, exhale, come down halfway. Unleash the hands. Twist to the right. Lengthening the spine. Come back center. Twist to the left. Inhale, come back center. Start to swim with the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bouncing on your pubic bone. Feeling those ribs pull up. Abs pull up. 4, 5, 6. You're going to flex those toes and squeeze the heels together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. And then relax. And just breathe. Wonderful. So, lie on your right side. And come onto a nice straight position with both legs. Bring both legs slightly in front of you. Right arm is long. Pull both shoulder blades down. Lift these ribs up. Left hand can be on your hip. Left leg lifts and squeezes. Lifts and squeezes. 3 really short side series. 4. Outer thigh, inner thigh. 6. 7. So make sure. 8. You're using your muscles. 9. And 10. Both legs. Lift. Lower left arm can go down. 2. Watch this left shoulder. 3. Pull both shoulders back. Squeeze inner thighs, knees, and ankles. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You're going to push up to your right elbow. You're going to keep those legs straight. Press those hips up. So, first and foremost, right shoulder goes down, right over that right elbow. Yeah, you're in a pane of glass. You're in a toaster. Yeah, lower those hips by lengthening the spine. Lift. 2. Lower. 2. Lift and hold. Lower and hold. Lift. Lengthening. 5. 6. Hold here. 2. 3. Left arm up. 4. 5. 6. 7. Ribs and obliques. Lift up to the ceiling. Roll over to a plank on both elbows. Open those feet wide. 2. Parallel with those legs. Lift the abs. Squeeze the inner thigh, knees, and ankles, and pulse forward and back. 2. Rocking. 3. You want to be like a torpedo. 4. Lifting those chest muscles. 5. Up and off the mat. 7. 8. 9. Stay forward. 10. Both knees drop and lift. 10. Drop and lift. Feel those abs. So pressing the palms and the forearms into the mat to kind of help your upper body. 4. 3. 2. Stay here. 1. Right leg lifts. Walking left. You can bring those feet closer together. 3. Keep pressing. 3. Forearms. 4. Into the mat. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Bend your knees. Go into a child pose. Long arm. You're going to swivel yourself to the left side. Long legs here. Long left arm. Legs slightly in front of you. Pull. Both shoulders down the back. So there's a little space underneath your ribs. Right hand on your hip. Lift. Inner thighs. Outer thighs. Inner thighs. 3. 4. 5. 6. Pulling these abs up. 7. Don't forget about 8. 9. Both legs, right hand to the floor. Lift. 2. 3. 4. Try to watch this right shoulder. 5. Make sure it's going back. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Come onto your left elbow. Legs go straight right into your hip. Push. So, shoulder blade down over that elbow. And lower. Lift. And lower. 3. Pressing this forward. Lengthening. 4. 2 more. 5. We're done with the planks. 6. Hold here for 10. Right arm up. 8. 7. Lifting ribs, abs up to the ceiling. Obliques. 3, 2, 1. So now we're gonna open up your shoulders again with that diamond exercise. So you're gonna put your band around your knees. You're gonna lie on your lovely backs. We're not done with bum yet. And push gently your hands into the mat and make a diamond. Oh, sorry, hang on. Diamond under your sacrum. So start to just press the forearms and the elbows into the mat and feel how that opens up your shoulders and then release. And then just do that again, press the palms down. So we want to try to gently work these muscles of the shoulders. Big inhale, curl your abs under, lift your hips up off, 2, 3, stay up there, 4, press forearms and palms into the mat. Inhale, exhale, roll through the spine, 2, 3, release, curl, pressing palms and elbows, 2, into the mat, 3, 4, continue to press palms and elbows, feeling those shoulders open up, roll through the spine, again, curl, 2, sucking those abs under, sucking those ribs back, press palms and elbows, opening the shoulders, curl, rolling through the spine. Last one, curling. Stay up there, palms and elbows, press, right leg opens to a clam and close. Left leg opens and closes. Right, left. Keep pressing those feet towards the end of the yoga mat. 4, lifting those glutes up towards the knee. 5, pressing palms and elbows down. 6, 7, try to relax. 8, while you're working. 9, we're going to 15, 10, 11, 12, opening shoulders, 13, 14, I may have lost count, 15, inhale, exhale, press palms and elbows down, roll through the spine. Okay, so walk and heel and inch and toe those feet away from your head. Reach your arms long, pull those shoulders back, press forearms, elbows and palms into the mat. Curl, squeeze inner thighs, knees and ankles together. Curl your tailbone underneath you. Hold it here. Extend your right leg long. Flex the right foot. Lower and point and lift. So you only need to lift that leg to the same height as your left knee. 3, 4, you're gonna bicycle by bending, lifting, flexing, lowering, bending, lifting, flexing, lowering. 3, 2, 3, 4, one more, 4, 2, you're going to reverse, lift, 4, bend, push, hold, lift, 3, bend, push, hold, lift, 2, and 1. Put inner thighs, knees, and ankles together. Lift the glutes up. Inhale, exhale, roll. Pressing shoulders, elbows and palms into the mat. Release the glutes. Big inhale. Curl and roll. 2. Shoulders back. 3, 4. Left leg extends. Flex that foot. 4. And point. Lower and point. 2. Here we go. Bicycle. Lift the leg up. Flex and lower. Bend, lift, flex, lower. Just try to keep those hips super square. And reverse. Bend, push, flex. Bend, push. And 2. 1. Squeeze inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Lift those glutes and roll through your spine. Okay, now we cool the jets. So come on up. Take off your lovely yoga strap. Undo your ankles, your weights. This is called saw. So you're gonna open your legs, as wide or wider than your yoga mat. If you need to sit on something to lift your hips up so that you're leaning forward and you're not rounding, go for it. Arms out to the side, reaching left arm to the left, right arm to the right, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist 3 times to the right. Twist, twist, inhale, exhale, roll through the spine. 2, 3, rounding 4. Keep the left hip down, stay here. Reach the left pinky finger along the right pinky toe, and then reach the right arm long in opposition. Inhale, scoop the abs under, roll up on the right side. Stack your spine, come back center. Take an exhale. Inhale, 3 twists to the left. 3, 2, 1. Curl chin to chest. 2, rolling down on the left side. 3, nice and slow. 4, keep that right hip down. 5, 6, leaning forward so your head is going over your knee. Reach the right pinky finger against the left pinky toe. Reach the left arm in opposition and keep lifting those abs and rounding forward. Inhale, scoop the abs under. Roll up, nice and slow. Open those arms out to the side. I'm going to go into a little bit wider straddle stretch. So try to flex those toes, get those knees down, and you're going to go up and over to the right. 2, so my left hip is down. 4, and I'm opening up my ribs. And I'm just lengthening. Now you're going to rotate your body. 2, left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor. Try to get your shoulders to face your knee. And press and lengthen those heels long. Walk your hands to the center. 2, heels are lengthening. Reaching the backs of the knees towards the floor. 8 more counts. Coming on up through your center. Come to airplane arms. Inhale, exhale, up and over. 2, expand those ribs. 4, keep that right hip down. Lengthen the spine. Try to face your legs. Shoulders face the knee. Both hands on either side of your left leg. Lengthen that spine. Roll on up. You're just going to sit crisscross applesauce. Take both arms out to the side. Take your right elbow down, left arm up and over, expanding those ribs. 2, try to keep that left hip down. 4, stay here, lengthening this left shoulder. Rounding forward. Keep those hips super stable in the mat. 5, come up center. Head is the last thing to come up. And then left side, up and over, expand the ribs. 2, right hip stays down. Lengthening that right armpit. Rolling forwards. Sacrum is heavy. Rolling back. 2 little neck circles. Kind of gently doing as much or as little as you want. Lifting the chest muscles. Pulling those shoulder blades down, reversing. Excellent. And let's take your right hand to your left ear. You're going to reach this left arm out to the side, and you're just going to gently pull this right ear towards your right shoulder. As you reach this left arm away, you're going to release the hand, release the head. Big inhale, feels so good. Grab that ear, do it again. 2, so you want to pull in opposition. 3 at the same time. 4, 5, 6, 7. Release the hand before you release the head. Reach the right arm. Oh, we should feel a good stretch. Grab that ear. And pull. 2, 3, kind of lengthening 4, elbow away from fingers. Release the hand, release the head. and grab. Good, one last thing, come into a lunge. 2, take your right leg forward, or left leg back. Untuck those toes. Little to no weight in those hands, maybe come all the way up. Should feel pretty good. Now, come back up into a lunge. Rotate heel to floor, toes to ceiling, sit. Try to get this right heel down. Long spine here. Use your hands. Spider on over. Opening up through the inner thigh. Long spine here. No weight in those hands. Roll. Right knee under. Untuck those toes. Lengthen the spine. Lifting out. Because you're here, I'm gonna have you do one more stretch. So come into a figure 4. So right leg makes a 90-degree angle. You're gonna put your left heel over your right knee and sit. So most people will look like this, arms out to the side. Your goal is just to keep hinging forward, and you'll feel these outer hips start to open up. What we don't want is the shoulders going forward. Shoulders stay back. 2, you hinge forward. 3, from the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you can go all the way down or go down as far as you can. Then slowly switch legs. So the left leg will make a pretzel. Right leg, heel goes over knee. And then you gently put both hip bones down and you try to get this knee on top of this ankle. Lengthening the spine. And breathe. 16. Going all the way down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure you foam roll and stretch tomorrow or later tonight. You're back and everything else will feel so great. But again, thank you for rolling doing intermediate to advanced Pilates. I hope you have a great night and that I see you again very soon.